I'm Pat. I'm 23 years old.
I'm Dan and I'm 28 years old.
We live in Jersey City.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Living here for 3 years now. Get along.
Yeah, help each other out. And we live with a rainbow. Why is this kitchen so noisy?
Hi, Pat.
Hey, Rainbow.
Sure is a nice day out today. It's beautiful. You know, I was watching Tina Turner before, and, hi, Dan.
Hey, what's up?
Dan!
Just shut up.
Just leave him alone, Rainbow.
Is Dan sad, Pat? Dan, don't be sad. I think Dan is sad, Pat.
Shut up.
I need to eat some rice cakes.
Hey, Rainbow, aren't those Dan's rice cakes?
I don't know. They're delicious. Hey, rice cake. Oh, hey, you up. Here's another one.
Pretty sure they're
man.
his.
There's a chewing party. Who invited you, rice cake?
Living here, it's been great. Yeah. You know, me and Dan were kind of looking for a third person to lower the rent, really. When it came down to the rainbow, I said, Dan, you know, we got to make a decision here.
Originally, it was supposed to be a hot Italian girl, a rainbow. Those were our two decisions, and we went with Rainbow. And you know, what are you gonna do? I mean, Pat thought it'd be weird living with a girl who didn't know any English. Was probably gonna walk around naked all the time.
And he had this strange notion that she was just going to walk around naked. Like, just, he was like, oh, in Italy, this is what they do. In Italy, it's like, it'll be great, because in Italy, they just walk around naked. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, they walk around naked in the streets.
But, you know, rent's cheap. That's all that matters, right?
He actually asked her, while she was here, if she planned on taking her clothes off. Now, keep in mind, the girl doesn't speak much English, but I'm pretty sure she knew what he was talking about, because after that, she was pretty much out of here. Who would say that? Who would say that?
I didn't say anything like that, you know. I implied, like, I heard some stories, you know, from Italy. Like, are these stories true? I mean, do you act on these, stories that I hear? Like, in your room?
Dan is a show-off. And around women, absolutely, you know, without a question of a doubt. He's really aggressive. Especially our neighbor Shelly, who's like the nicest girl on the planet.
Oh, Dan and Pat? Oh, they're real good neighbors. Yeah, they sometimes play their rock music a little loud, but that's okay.
She's definitely a cutie. And I don't know, you know, maybe I'll like see if she wants to get coffee sometime or something. I don't know.
Pat always helps me with the groceries, which is real nice. He has really long hair. I'm always telling him to cut it.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Pat. How are you?
Gotcha.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you.
I was heading out myself, so.
Great. Where are you going?
I was heading out. What?
Where are you headed to?
Sack of potatoes. I'm sorry. Sack of potatoes.
I love potatoes.
Me
What a
too.
good day for
All right.
potatoes.
I love potatoes, too.
Did you hear that?
It's my other roommate, talking rainbow.
Is it Dan?
No.
Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes there's some strange noises coming from the apartment, but I asked Pat about it, and he says, oh, it's just the third roommate. Always making jokes like that. I don't know what it is, though. Off we go into the yonder. Yeah, right. Oh, Dan,
Hey,
what's up?
how's it going?
Yeah, I don't see as much of Dan. He's always working out. He's really dedicated.
I was just, you know, working out at the gym.
What?
You know?
Oh.
No, you weren't.
You know,
You're at Sack of Potatoes. I was about to meet you there. Sack of Potatoes.
well, no, I was at the gym. It was pretty.
Well, whichever one you were at. Anyway, Pat's helping me take out the garbage.
Yeah, let me get that. Let me get
Oh, what a gentleman.
You
Thank
know,
you, Dan.
I gotta use these arms for something, right?
course you do.
I mean, they're really tired. Ladies just want, you know, to show off a little. show off your body and joke around. That's what I do. What's in this? Are there bowling balls in this?
No.
There's bowling balls, right?
Can you imagine? No. You're funny.
There's total. Oh man, this is heavy.
It's really not that heavy.
This-
I was just lifting them.
No, there's bowling balls in this. You're lying. You're lying to me.
There's no bowling balls.
Okay. Sometimes you gotta be a little forward, but works every time.
Thanks, you too. Oh, you guys, thank you.
He's embarrassing. He's embarrassing himself, and he's embarrassing me if I'm around him. You know.
Well, I'll just throw these out.
Thank you, Dan. What a gentleman.
Where's your gym clothes?
In my locker
Oh, right.
at the gym that I go to.
Okay. Sure.
The guys, oh, they're great. I've never had such good roommates in my life, to be honest. I mean, when I left the Sky, I knew it'd be a big deal. I was kind of scared if I'd find a place being an illegal immigrant, and if I would get good roommates, would I be treated the same? But look, I got some super duper good roommates and an immigration lawyer.
Rainbow has this friend that comes over every once in a while. I mean, none of us know her name.
No, it's really weird. I don't even know what to say to her usually. It's I've been calling her Smelly, just among Dan, you know, as a joke. It kind of smells.
I call her creepy psychopath because she's completely out of her mind.
I love my friend.
I didn't think the Rainbow knows her name.
It's coming to me.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good?
You here to see Rainbow?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think he's in the kitchen. I think he's eating.
Oh.
You need help there?
No.
Oh, okay. How's your arm doing? I swear I've seen that sling on her other arm. I mean, it's different every time.
No, it's definitely been on
Stupid.
different sides of her.
Well, what happened is, I was on a boat. It was my friend's boat, and I fell off the boat. And then my friends had to help me get back on the boat.
It hurts.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
He's probably putting too much stuff in there.
Are you a doctor?
No.
Thank you.
All right, okay. I'm gonna go get Rainbow then.
I saw a rainbow looking at me through that window right there. Our eyes locked, and I've never really seen a rainbow before, and I just stared at him for 45 minutes, and we became friends after that.
We talk about babies smiling a lot.
Me and Rainbow's favorite things to do is watch baby faces. Just all kinds of faces, but only of babies, you know.
Oh.
Oh man, I love that.
Uh-oh. That one didn't get a lot of time.
He doesn't quit.
Oh. I love baby faces.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh.
You almost done in here? I was just gonna watch the Newark Bears game.
No, we have 3.5 more hours of baby faces.
3.5 more hours of baby faces.
Yeah, did I stutter?
Don't you think you've watched enough? You've been in here for like 2 hours.
No, Dad, I don't.
I mean, that's enough baby.
You are interrupting baby faces!
I make my own babies.
I don't really know how the whole process works.
They procreate themselves. I don't know. Nature finds a way.
I love them. I love every little one of them.
What are those lizards? Those giant lizards?
Komodo dragons.
Komodo dragons. Just like Komodo dragons, I guess.
What's that? What's that? Huh?
But a stupid, annoying one that talks.
Well, what's that? What's that?
It's definitely not helping things at the apartment. It certainly adds to his depression.
Nah, he's depressed because he's a jerk.
That doesn't make any sense.
I have difficulties. Most of my babies die after the first week they're born.
When the baby rainbows die, I usually end up throwing them out, because if they don't evaporate on their own, I mean, they're just gonna stay there. And I don't know if they smell. I haven't like left them out long enough to know if they smell. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I don't know what else to do.
All I want is for them to live and go off to the sky. They can't live like me.
Thank God for Father Gary, though. He's been a real help since moving in.
Yeah, these are super. The church owns the building.
It's a pretty good deal.
I think it's great. He's a really cool guy. For a priest. I mean, priests aren't bad or anything. I'm just saying.
No.
He's a really cool guy.
He's always trying to get us to go to church, though. He's kind of...
Oh man, those pigeons are having sex over there.
Daniel and Patrick are great tenants, honestly. It's funny, I'm always asking him, when am I going to see you at church, boys? You know, and they always say, this week, Father, this week, we're coming on Sunday. Yeah, haven't seen them yet, but that's okay. You know, they're kind of Samaritan in that regard, which is a good thing, because they've done a kindly Samaritan thing here in taking in Rainbow.
Father Gary's great. I mean, he comes over, he fixes the heat, the plumbing, or anything, and
Yeah, just one call and he's there.
yeah, he's really handy.
Where's the light bulb?
Oh, it's in the bathroom. But he also comes over and he helps counsel Rainbow. You know, gives therapy to Rainbow. He really needs it.
And I think he's an excellent atmospheric trick of light. But he's dealing with a lot of abuse that he took in the sky. He needs to remember that he's God's promise to us, that he's not going to flood us all again. I think he'd feel better if he remembered that.
Yeah, I don't even know if Rainbow's, if it's made him any more religious or...
God is a big purple dinosaur.
Rainbow's going through a healing time, and with all healing, there's going to be a lot of scar tissue. But we're doing some exercises to try and get him back on track.
All right, Rainbow, here we go. What goes rough, rough?
Chihuahua.
Okay. And Ben Franklin discovered electricity with a...
Taxi cab. I know a taxi cab.
He's getting better.
So all in all, it's a very sensitive and complicated situation to live with a Rainbow.
Rainbow hasn't been outside the house since he moved in, and I thought, you know, helping out, I'd get my workout buddies from the Jersey City Hang Gliding Club to, you know, get us all going outside and flying. I think this is going to be a good thing, getting him outside the house for the first time.
She's a beauty.
Beauty. Is this it, or
This is it.
a joke? This is it, Pat.
We're the official club.
There's no other Jersey City club of hang gliders. We are the club.
And seriously, I think they're going to be fine. It's going to be perfect. And I'm not worried about the weather at all, to be honest. I mean, lightning strikes, sure. I mean, but the rain and the wind, that's loft.